What up, your boy Superman, sporting the Kumamoon turd. Why? Because he could buy it for me, the wifey. Emma's here. He is pay. She's gonna do whatever she's gonna do. Anyway, today's video is about where's your Japanese hometown. Just push play. Here you go, baby. Is that it? I think that's it. There you go. Anyways, where's your Japanese hometown? So, what I mean by that is like the very first place you live in Japan ever. Period. I'm not talking about when you first visited. I'm not talking about your vacation or anything like that, but the first place you actually live for more than a year, period. That is officially your Japanese hometown. If you're Japanese and you go to America, wherever you live for your first year, that's your American hometown. So my Japanese hometown is Yokohama, which is like kind of like, okay, you got Tokyo, and you got Kawasaki, then you got Yokohama. Yokohama is pretty big, has a nice harbor to it. Yeah, so it's surrounding kind of Tokyo. That's my hometown. And I remember very clearly the first night I got there, every single night I'd go out for these night walks. And these walks were late. We're talking like, it was like midnight. I was like, peace, going out. And Kiko's like, okay, just don't get, Japan's safe. So she wasn't worried. I'm a big guy. So she's just like, okay, don't get in trouble or nothing. Don't have anything happen or whatever, because over in the seaside, they got more Yakuza or thug type people in there. But for me, I was like, I'm good. I mind my own business. I don't bother no one. I don't talk to anyone. I don't look anyone crazy. And I don't get offended very easily. That's probably the key thing right there. So I usually go walk around. You gotta stay in shape. If you walk around at least a half hour every single day, you should be good, So I was walking around, and I remember very exactly walking around. Everything's closed. There'd always be like these girls standing outside, offering massages, which I think I already told this story before. So massage girls, as I call them, they don't. It's not so blatant here in Osaka, but yeah, they got a lot of massage girls in Tokyo and in Yokohama and in the bigger cities, I'm sure it's here too. It's just they don't stand in the street corner like they do out there, I'm guessing whoever's in charge, like, you better go outside and find people and make some money like that. So anyways, I remember that very clearly. So the massage girls, because they would always be like, hey, how's it going? How you doing? And they'd like grab my arm, like, ooh, you seem a little tense, in English, because some of these girls, they were from like the Philippines or more English speaking countries, so they can actually speak to me in English, right? Whereas other girls, like, they were purely, some were Japanese, and the Japanese ones typically kind of ignored me because they didn't speak English very well like the other girls. So yeah. Also, what I distinctly, remember is like seeing many business guys. These are young guys, probably like 23. Oh my gosh, you're attacking me. Maybe like around 23 years old. And this is like more on the weekends when I go out. I didn't drink or nothing. I still don't drink to this day. What are you doing? Making a video. Why are you breaking my arm? Anyways, many business guys, they would miss their trains. So they'd be blatantly drunk, just like completely hammered, just like sitting there like in their nice suit, very nice expensive briefcase, nice shoes, probably, like Versace, whatever, very expensive stuff, just bend over, throw up. I'm like, wow. I see them like pee anywhere and everywhere, super drunk. It's because the typical businessman's lifestyle is they'll work like literally like 14 hours a day, right? And like they should get overtime, but they don't. They don't get paid for the overtime. And then after that, the boss is like, time to go drink. So they go with the boss and they go drink, and then they miss their train and they just sit at the station super drunk. When the train finally comes, like around 5 or 6, they jump on the train, go home for 2 hours. It's enough to take a shower, get shaved up, and go back to work again and do the same thing over. I have no idea how they survive that. Like, to me, that sounds horrible. But I would see them all the time, like everywhere I went. So you got your massage people, because you can get way more than a massage, if you know what I mean. Then you got your business people that are way drunk. They're younger guys, puking everywhere, peeing everywhere. And then you would have break dancers. And that's a weird mixture, but anyways, when I walked far. We're talking like 5 miles this way and 5 miles back home, and go home, eat something, pass out. So there was breakdancers all next to the shiny buildings and stuff, or parks or whatever. There was tons of breakdancers and stuff. I remember very clearly that particular year though, because like Japan competed in like American like dance. This is like this really popular show, like a dance, kind of like American Idol back in the day, and Japan won. And that didn't really surprise me at all, because like every single day, every night, everywhere I went, there was breakdancing crews on every corner of every shiny building in Japan, in Yokohama. That's like one thing I clearly miss, along with like the beautiful skyline, Big Queens Mall, and also like they have like a beautiful like pirate type of ship there, and a beautiful park. So Yokohama is actually, I'm not saying it's like the most kirei, beautiful city there is, but for me, like in my memories, it was actually beautiful in a lot of spots. And yeah, so if you ever get a chance, go to Yokohama. Yokohama is my Japanese hometown. See you next video. Peace. And if you lived in Japan for more than a year, tell me the first place where you live. Where's your Japanese hometown? See you later.